What does it take to rob a bank? Most people imagine masks, weapons, and vaults, but in 2016, a group of cyber criminals attempted one of the biggest thefts in history without ever entering a bank. Their target was Bangladesh Bank, the central bank of Bangladesh, and their goal was to steal nearly $1 billion using nothing but computers. The attack began with a simple phishing email. An employee clicked a malicious attachment, unknowingly giving hackers access to the bank's network. But instead of acting immediately, the attackers waited. For months, they quietly studied the bank's systems, learned how international transfers were approved, and eventually gained access to the SWIFT terminal, the system banks used to send secure payment instructions around the world. The hackers didn't just want access, they wanted to remain invisible. They installed malware that could hide transaction records and prevent confirmation messages from being printed. When everything was ready, they launched their attack on February 4th, 2016. Using the trusted SWIFT network, they sent dozens of fraudulent transfer requests to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, where Bangladesh held billions in reserves. In total, they attempted to move around $951 million into accounts located in the Philippines and Sri Lanka. At first, the plan worked. Several transactions were approved and $101 million left the account. But then something unexpected happened. One transfer was directed to an organization called the Shalika Foundation. The hackers misspelled the word foundation as foundation. That tiny typo caught the attention of an employee at Deutsche Bank, who flagged the transaction as suspicious. At the same time, the unusually large number of transfer requests triggered additional security checks at the New York Fed. Together, those warnings stopped most of the remaining transfers. Although around $850 million was blocked, $81 million had already reached accounts in the Philippines, where it was quickly laundered through casinos and effectively disappeared. Investigators later linked the attack to the Lazarus Group, a hacking organization widely believed to have ties to North Korea. The Bangladesh bank heist proved that in the digital age, a billion-dollar robbery can begin with a single click and fail because of a single typo.